All right, welcome everybody. This is Robert from Speak with Seoul, and I'm here together with our chef that is going to be the main chef in Eat with Seoul, the cooking class portion of Speak with Seoul. So let's dive in and get to know our chef. So first, can you let us know your name and then where in Korea you're from?
Hi, my name is Chloe, and then I'm from Korea. I was born and raised in Seoul. I've been in Chicago almost 50 years now.
30 years? I don't believe it. You look 30.
Oh, thank you.
Where did you learn cooking? Where did you learn your chef skills? In Korea or the United States?
Actually, I never cooked until I was 27. I became a mom when I was 36, and that's when I learned how to cook. I really had to because my daughter. At first, I learned it from my mom, my sister, and then they took me to their cooking classes in Korea. So maybe every summer, at least for 4 or 5 years, the way I learned was more modern, like simplified and more clean and healthy. It doesn't take too long to cook each dish, but they taste still as good as what you would cook for like 2 or 3 hours.
A shorter version
Right.
of dishes that would normally take 2 or 3 or 5 or 6 hours to cook.
Right, and from what I learned, actually, it is better for you if you cook within a short time with the fresh ingredients.
Well, for our first class, we're going to be diving into tteokguk. So can you explain tteokguk? What does the word tteokguk mean? And then also an explanation of the history of tteokguk. What is it?
Tteok means rice cake. Guk means soup, so it's a rice cake soup. We have tteokguk only once or twice a year in Korea. Some people celebrate like Western New Year and the Lunar New Year. So some people have them twice. Tteokguk, I just learned that tteok, when you look at the rice cake, they actually look like a semi-circle or look like circle. And I heard that it used to symbolize Korean money, coins. We had only coins, we didn't have a paper money then. So the more you eat, the more rich or the richer you become, the more money you make. So I think that's why people start having tteokguk. The way we're gonna make is we're gonna simplify and then use fresh ingredients and then maybe take about 20 minutes.
It's actually the perfect time of year because we just passed the Western New Year,
Right.
and then Lunar New Year is coming up January 29th, I believe. So it's perfect if you want a Korean dish to make at this time of the year. There's a phrase or a saying in Korean that you don't age if you don't eat a bowl of tteokguk, right?
So maybe you don't want to eat
Oh, okay. So then you shouldn't eat it, right?
it. Maybe you don't want to eat it then.
That is it. This is once again, this is Miss Chloe Yi, and she's going to be our main chef for Speak with Seoul. So we are very excited to have her on board. And for next week, CAD week, this will be January 22nd, Wednesday at 7 p.m. That is when we're going to have our first cooking class. It's free. Anyone can join, any Korean adoptees or children of adoptees. And then also the first cooking class, if you join the membership, will be on February 5th. That's a Wednesday at 7 p.m. So we will see you guys then.
반갑습니다. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.